What's up and welcome back. In this section, I'll be going over Facebook targeting. I'll be showing you how to utilize the Audience Insights tool along with the Audience Drill software that I like to use. Facebook Audience Insights is used to learn more about your target audience. You can start with a broad keyword phrase like dogs and expound on it using Facebook suggestions, and it will give you suggestions such as pit bull lovers, Pomeranian lovers, or even people who purchase dog food. These are more targeted and more passionate interests. They're much smaller, more tight targeted audiences, so they would do much better than just a broad keyword. And just about anything you can think of to zero in on your ideal customer, Facebook has targeting for, and this is because Facebook has contracts with third-party companies that supply them with the data. You could zero in on somebody's purchase behavior, what type of cards they use, their job title, their anniversary dates. For an example, if you're a wedding photographer, you want to target people who have a wedding coming up, you can do so with the power of Facebook targeting. And let me give you a walkthrough of how Audience Insights works. So you'll need to be in the home page of your Business Manager. You want to go up to the top left and click Business Manager. Under Plan, you'll click Audience Insights. All right, you will choose an audience to start, which will be everyone on Facebook. This top section here is the location. So whatever country you're running your CPA offer in, you'll want to put that here. In this example, we'll be using United States. As of right now, we're going to leave the age and gender completely alone. And let's start with interest. So we want to compile about 5 to 10 interests that are more specific and passionate towards our niche. Let's take diabetes for an example. So we'll type in diabetes and we'll select a few here. So we'll select diabetes awareness ribbon. Let's go for a few more. American Diabetes Association. Drive to Stop Diabetes 300. Diabetes Hands Foundation. And we have Diabetes Daily. Okay. So as you can see here up at the top, this is a 1 to 1.5 million monthly active people audience. To the right here, you can see that 84% of this audience is women, 16% are men, and the majority of the audience is from the ages of 45 to 65 plus. So this would be a great starting range for starting your campaign. Down below on the relationship status, you can see that 65% of your audience is married, 59% went to college, 34% went to high school. You can see their job titles and what industries they work in. So you could even target, administrative services, which 35% of your audience is in. Go up to the top, you can see what pages they liked. So you could target this right here, Medtron Diabetes. You could target these shows and websites that they're interested in. You could even get more interest here and target these specific interests. The affinity score is how many times likely that audience would be interested in your product. Okay, so this audience here, this page would be 868 times more likely to engage in my product. You can target by location. It gives you all the top countries, all the top cities, and you can sort by percentage. New York is the highest audience here. Chicago, Illinois. You can see their activity. 48% of the users are Android. 40% of the users are iPhone. So when I'm starting a campaign, I would set up a campaign targeting iPhone users and one campaign targeting Android users. And that's simply because you want to test every placement and device separately so you can get a grasp on, what's converting for you. All right. Another tool that I use is called Audience Drill. An Audience Drill finds all the targets related to your keyword and compiles them into a list for you, and even gives you the audience size. This tool, you can purchase it for $30, and it finds all the hidden interest for you and millions of buyers while boosting your ROI through market segmentation. So again, let me give you a look at that firsthand. Let me log into my account. So here under the dashboard, under Audience Drill, we can enter a keyword. So for example, let's say we're in the Christian niche, and we could just type in Christianity and hit go. Down here, it gives you all the related Christian interests to that term, okay? And all of these you'll be able to copy and paste into your targeting on Facebook. Now the audience sizes here, I would stick with audiences that are less than about 100,000. When you start getting up in the millions, those are going to be too broad. See this one here, Holy Spirit, 33,000 people. Heaven, 131,000 people. I would target those. If my product was a Christian product, those would be a great starting point to target. Okay, and lastly, the last strategy that I use to target is basically I just am creative and I think outside the box. So you could target certain bookstores, certain websites, certain magazines, singers, music, etc. related to your offer. So for an example, if one of your products is in the survival niche, you can target stores like Bass Pro or the Outdoor Life magazine or the Survivor TV show or even Doomsday Prep. Okay, these are all things you can do to just think outside the box and zero in on who you think your ideal customer is. And I hope that helps. That's it for now. See you in the next video.